you're a retired astronaut, but just because you're no longer actively an astronaut doesn't mean that you no longer have opinions about this stuff. You know,
about space
program.
I got it. Yeah.
So you commanded 4 shuttle missions?
2, and I was a pilot on 2.
And we're a pilot on 2. So you flew
4 times.
4 times. We seem to be getting out of the space. I mean, as we sit here, your twin brother, who is also an astronaut, is about to go into space
for a year.
For a
2015.
year. So we haven't completely gotten out of the space business, but more or less we're drawing down what seems to be the nation's longstanding commitment to.
It might seem like that, right?
Well, would you correct me and correct us if we perceive that that's the case?
Because, you know, after the Columbia accident, the Columbia accident happened in 2003.
Right.
Challenger was in 1986. It was the second loss of a space shuttle.
Right.
After that accident, the White House, Congress, and NASA, including the astronaut office, all agreed we should retire the space shuttle.
Right.
That was a decision that was made for crew safety. Those space shuttles, I love the space shuttle. I am the biggest fan of the space shuttle.
Yeah.
They were each designed to fly 100 flights each, and none of them did. But what they were not designed to do was to fly for 30 or 40 years.
Yeah.
So we realized if we kept doing this, we would have another accident. You work in a small group of people, you don't want to see your friends killed again. And we can build stuff safer. Now the problem is, the space shuttle program, the annual budget of that program is about $3 billion it costs to operate it.
Right.
To design and test and build a new spacecraft probably costs about the same amount of money. Without getting another $3 billion a year out of NASA, the only way to do this was to retire the space shuttle and then build the new spacecraft.
Right.
And it takes years to build another spacecraft. So you have a company called SpaceX out there right now who delivers cargo to the space station.
Right.
They're planning on delivering people to the space station.
Right.
They're building a crewed vehicle. So we're going to see American astronauts flying on American rockets again.